So she passed the soft no test. She's texting you back, and then you send one of these 5 phrases and watch her interest vanish overnight. I've seen guys blow it at this exact stage hundreds of times. You finally got her interested, and she's responding quickly. She's asking questions. The conversation feels good. So you relax and you start texting naturally. You send what it feels, like a normal, friendly message, and suddenly everything changes. Her replies get shorter. She takes longer to respond. The energy drops and you have no idea what happened, because from your perspective, you were just being yourself. Here's what you don't realize: certain phrases that seem harmless or even nice to you read completely differently to women. They kill attraction instantly because they signal low value, neediness, or lack of confidence. And once you send them, it's almost impossible to recover. Let me break down the 5 phrases that destroy attraction and exactly why they're so damaging. So number 1 is, "I'm so excited to see you." This seems positive, right? Especially if it's too early in the beginning. You're showing enthusiasm, but here's the problem: the word excited is too eager, too available, too much energy. Too soon is the point. Women love this when they start dating you. And you know their intentions. It signals that this date is a bigger deal to you than it is to her, which immediately creates imbalance. Women are attracted to men who are interested, but not overly invested too early on. When you say you're excited, you're showing you're already emotionally invested before you even meet her. Instead, say something like this: "Looking forward to it," or "should be fun." These phrases show interest without desperation. They're calm, confident, and balanced. You're pleased about the date, not bouncing off the walls about it. Okay, this is again the first initiation process. Question number 2 that turns her off: "How was your day?" or "What are you up to?" Pretty common, right? These are the most common attraction killers I see. They're boring, they're low energy, and they put all the work on her to create an interesting conversation. Every guy asks these questions too, so you immediately blend in the background. Worse, these questions don't move the interaction forward towards actually meeting up. You're just filling time with small talk. Instead, I want you to share something interesting about your day first. Then ask a specific question based on something she's mentioned before. So, for example, "Just got back from the gym, hit a new PR on the deadlifts. You mentioned you do yoga. How often do you practice?" This shows you're living an interesting life that's kind of compatible to hers. And you actually listen to her, and you create a real conversation. And you, instead of an interview, and you kind of give her some insight into your life. Question 3 is, "Whatever you want to do is fine with me." This phrase kills attraction completely because it shows you have no options, no leadership, no backbone. When you defer every decision to her, you're forcing her to be the masculine energy in this dynamic. Women want a man who can make decisions confidently. Saying whatever you want makes you seem passive and unsure of yourself. Instead, make a decision and give her an easy out. Say, "Let's grab tacos at the spot I know downtown. Unless you hate Mexican food, then we can pivot." You're leading with confidence while still being considerate. This is masculine energy that attracts women. The 4th one is, "Sorry for texting so much," or "Sorry if I'm bothering you." Apologizing when you're done, nothing wrong, is the fastest way to kill attraction. It screams insecurity and neediness. You're essentially asking for her permission to exist in her space. Don't be a simp, honey. Women are not attracted to men who apologize for their presence. This phrase makes her see you as maybe low value because you clearly see yourself as low value as well. So instead, never apologize unless you've actually done something wrong. If you're worried you're texting too much, the solution isn't to apologize, it's to text less. Match her energy and her frequency. If she texts one text, you send one text. If she takes 2 hours to reply, maybe you take a little bit longer to reply. This creates balance and shows self-respect. Now, don't always do this. This is only if you were a guy that over-text and you found yourself texting a lot. Okay, the next phrase is I really like you, or I'm starting to catch feelings. Okay, it's cute and all when the both of you are ready. Discuss this and have feelings and all this, but confessing feelings too early is a relationship suicide. Before you even established a real connection, you're dumping emotional weight on her and forcing her to either reciprocate or reject you. This creates pressure and kills the natural progression of attraction. Women need time and space to develop feelings. Just give her some space. When you rush it, you rob her of the chance to chase you and wonder about your feelings instead. Show interest through actions, not declarations. Suggest another date. And remember, details she shares, be present when you're together. Let her feel your interest through how you treat her, not through premature confessions. Save I really like you when you actually are in a relationship. Or at least 3 or 5 days in, gentlemen. So here's how to use this starting today. Go through your recent text conversations and look for these 5 phrases or anything similar. If you catch yourself about to send one stop, rewrite it. Use the alternatives that I gave you today. The pattern you need to internalize is this. Show interest through calm confidence, not desperate enthusiasm. Lead decisions instead of deferring them. Never apologize for existing, and let attraction build naturally through not premature confessions. Now here's what to do if you're already sent one of these phrases. Don't panic and don't send a follow-up trying to fix it, That makes it worse, gentlemen. Instead, pull back slightly. Wait for her to text you next when she does. Respond with the confident energy you should have had from the start, and the one you have within you. One bad text doesn't kill everything. If you correct course immediately, the key is self-awareness. Most guys send these phrases unconsciously because they think they're just being nice or just having a good day. But attraction isn't logical, women. Respond to masculine confidence, not eager availability. These 5 phrases all signal opposite of confidence, which is why they're so deadly, so you now know what not to say. But knowing what kills attraction is only half the battle. You also need to know what to say to build attraction through text. In my next video, I'm revealing the 3 text formulas that make women chase you, even if you're not naturally good at texting. These are copy and paste frameworks you can use in any conversation to create intrigue and desire, and you'll want to watch that next. So remember to subscribe so you're notified when that video posts. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.